Charles Burkett, 1332 Biscaya Drive. First want to sort of acknowledge what the mayor said at the beginning when he scolded everybody about all the rules. I was expecting you to ask us to swear an oath that we wouldn't do that. Fred, you're the one that's going to decide this issue. There's a lot of...
Excuse me, I did read the rules. You need to direct your comments towards the chair.
Can I get my time? Don't interrupt me.
Excuse me, sir, please behave. You're at a public meeting.
Please don't interrupt me.
Direct your comments to the chair.
Okay,
this is your second warning.
Let's
If I have
start
to do it again,
do it again. Go ahead.
Please
do what you got to do. Fred, this is your night.
Excuse me, Mr. Burkett, please follow our rules, all right? They apply to everybody, including former elected officials. Are you going to follow our rules, or do I have to ask you to leave?
Fred, you are going to decide.
Excuse me. You're done. Okay, have a seat. You apparently have an issue following rules you think they don't apply to you. Have a seat.
You really think you're going to get away with this?
Have a seat.
Huh?
Have a seat.
Really?
Don't make me ask the police to step forward because
Ask
I don't want to do that
Ask
to
the
them.
police.
I
want you to ask the police to come step forward.
All right.
Go ahead.
Please have a seat.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, do you want to go out
Ask
too?
the police officer to come.
I will not. Let me explain something to you people
Does the
here. I will
rest
not
of the
lose this room,
commission,
and I will not lose this
do
meeting.
three on the commission
Mr. Burkett,
want me to
please
continue
leave.
talking?
Please leave. Mr. Burkett, please leave.
I would like to
Excuse me,
request the commission to allow Mayor Burkett, former Mayor Burkett, to continue
Thank
to
you.
speak.
That is not a motion that you can make. That is not a motion
Actually,
you can
three
make.
commissioners
It's
can
invalid.
overrule you,
Can
sir.
overrule you. Yes, we can.
You cannot ask-
You need to read Robert's rules, honey.
I am, and you're not doing
Okay.
it right. So, Mr. Burkett,
So-
please have a seat.
Fred, are you okay with this?
May I, through the mayor?
Excuse me, do you want to show respect for our rules as a governing officer, or have a previous elected official come here and spit on all our processes as a town? There are rules in place. Do we not agree with those?
And the commission has spoken.
Commissioner, you are
have
out of
three
order.
votes
Do
here
you understand
to
you're
allow
out of order?
All right. Former Mayor
Captain,
Burkett
please
to
have
speak.
Mr. Burkett have a seat.
You gotta say.
You've been
how-
warned
Excuse
multiple
me,
times.
you have three
Commissioner, if you
commissioners
keep
here
going,
allowing this,
Commissioner, I'm going to ask you to please be
the
quiet.
resident to speak.
Commissioner, please be quiet.
No, I'm not
You
going
have
to be quiet
three
because
commissioners.
we have three commissioners here.
Can we
You
just have
will
a,
not silence
can
people.
we have a timeout for just a second here, please? Through the mayor, through the chair, respectfully, can I ask the town clerk and/or the town attorney, can we have an informal vote to allow the speaker to finish his 3 minutes? Is that allowed?
That is not a vote. Read your things. You
You're not
don't
the
have
only one that
right.
makes rules here.
I'm the only one that can recognize the
No, you
speaker.
cannot be
I am.
the only one to recognize that.
Ma-
There's a commission here and there's votes here that each one
The
of us
speaker has
have
been
the right
advised
to.
of the rules, as is yourself.
Okay.
He's deliberately
Okay?
ignored
So
them.
we have
He's
three
going to be asked to be
commissioners
seated.
here that have asked our
What was the
attorney
offense?
to-
What was the
to-
offense?
to
You're
give their
directing your
opinion on
comments
this.
towards the commissioner.
That was the
You just
offense?
don't want him
Yeah.
to talk because
That's
he's not
the offense.
agreeing with you.
That is the offense. I read
And
the
how
rules.
many other
Madam
people have
Attorney-
directed their
Again-
comments and
again,
not been thrown
Mr.
out?
Mayor, can we let our town attorney at least
There you go, my time's up.
opine if,
Well, you have three commissioners here that want to hear from our town attorney.
Madam Attorney, can you?
Yes,
can
through
you-
the mayor, if I may. The mayor was referring to Rule 7.04 in our code, which clearly states that all remarks must be addressed to the town commission as a body and not to any particular member. I believe the mayor did ask Mr. Burkett on more than one occasion to direct his comments to the entire commission, and this rule is not something that is waivable or can be superseded by majority vote of the commission. Those are the rules.
Thank you. Captain, please escort Mr. Burkett out of the room.
Is this
Are
what
you
you guys
kidding
I
want?
will throw you guys out.
No,
too.
we don't want.
Is
I
this the way
cannot
you're going
have
to run a
50
meeting?
people
I
speak
make a
against.
I mean, this is going to be on the news,
Are you
and
gonna
you
let him
guys have
just
thrown
throw
Mr.
out
out
Burkett, the
a
rules
speaker.
apply to you
No.
And by
as
the
they
way,
do to
No.
us.
What was the offense? I didn't direct my comments to the right
Joshua, you're
person.
going to go out as well.
Madam
All right.
Attorney, again, can we please?
Commissioner, you've asked your question. You've been answered. Nobody.
I
we
didn't
will
get an
not
answer
be
to my
doing
question.
this. Excuse me.
Commissioner, if you don't
No,
stay
you have three
quiet.
commissioners
Commissioner,
here that
you've
are
been
saying that
warned.
we do not
Commissioner, you've been warned.
want former Mayor Burkett to be thrown out of this room.
And your attorney told you that's not a valid motion.
No, she just said that he can't talk
It is
to,
not a
about
valid
the other
motion,
commissioners. He
Commissioner.
never said that
Commissioner,
we can't.
You're out
Stop
of
this.
order. You're out of order.
Okay, so
Please follow our rules. Again, I spent 7 minutes going through the rules of the meetings here. They apply to everybody. All right? From commissioners to former mayors. The rules apply to everybody. They're on paper. They're black and white. This is not a free-for-all.
Mr. Mayor, a point of
But
inquiry.
Commissioner, I've heard you. We're continuing with public comment.
I don't believe that
Commissioner,
you,
we are
The only
continuing
one
with
that
public
talks here
comment,
is you.
please. Thank you. Mr. Vildastegui,
commissioners are
3 minutes, please.
completely
Commissioner, if you're going to disrupt the meeting, we're going to have to go on recess.